meteorologist Ross Whitley with your first alert forecast.
Beautiful summer-like weather continues. We climbed to 86 today, 91 in Marianna, 89 in Blountstown, and 96 in Tallahassee. Heat island effect going on there. Just all the concrete around helping to heat things up. 86 in Apalachicola, 91 in Dothan, and 88 in Definiak Springs this afternoon. We'll probably officially end up a couple of degrees warmer than that. No rain to speak of. And on the Perry and Young Tower Cam, looking at downtown right now, looks pretty nice, feels pretty nice. If you don't mind the humidity, dew point at 76, temperature at 83 with the wind out of the south at 11 miles per hour. Our sea breeze not helping to do anything but blow the pollen around. Moderate pollen count at 5.7. Air quality on the good side, sitting at 24. And the burn time tomorrow, 30 minutes with our UV index back up to 10.4. So that's a very high category, not the extreme category. We will see some clouds around, especially in the morning hours. Increasing clouds, it will be very humid with the temperatures only falling into the upper 70s along the coast and mid 70s for an inland areas. Maybe a stray shower by the morning hours, but the better chance of rain will be through the morning and early afternoon as we will see that cold front sliding on through. 40 to 50% chance of rain, so we'll call that scattered. If you see rain tomorrow, consider yourself lucky because I don't think everyone is going to get in on the action with those rain chances being widely scattered. And this is why you can see the dry air dominating ahead of the cold front itself. And I always say you need dry air for severe weather, and this is obviously a good example of that. In the warm sector here, plenty of dry air and that moisture line just enough to get the lift going, and voila, you can see the showers and storms erupting across east or west Tennessee, moving towards central and then eventually working over toward the Cumberland Plateau. For us, it is nice and dry out there, just a lone shower back across Pensacola. That will fade as it moves off to the north and east. Probably not going to see much in the way of showers and storm until we get into the late overnight hours or early morning. We're sitting anywhere between the low 80s and right around 90 degrees at the current moment. Water temperature at 79 and warming. Cloud cover increasing overnight tonight, but here you can see the cold front starting to approach the region by 6 a.m. Scattered showers around with a better chance of some pop-ups arriving as we go into the afternoon. Best chance of seeing a storm will probably be between Highway 20 and I-10, and then fading as you work toward the coast. That's just going to be running into dry air and wind off of the water as well. Our divergent coastline helping to fade things out there. With that southeast motion of the storms, there is a very straight chance of a severe storm back from Blountstown through the Bend, mostly in the afternoon with those storms, and wind damage would be the only concern out of those storms. You can see that right happening maybe between 2 and 4 o'clock, again, mostly between the eastern side of the Panhandle and then through the Bend. For us, a slight cool down. Thursday, we'll see lower dew points. Temperatures don't really take much of a dive. And if you like the heat and humidity, you don't have to wait long. Saturday and Sunday, it'll come back. And then our pop-up storm chances arrive with a washed out boundary starting Memorial Day next Monday. So a holiday may have some of that pop-up activity around.
So it's not the rain, it's going to be wind. It's going to be
yeah, well, if we have any kind of threat tomorrow, it'll come from an isolated storm producing some damaging wind. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Ross.